Welcome to Meta Tripping, y'all. This is just a quick reminder. Earlier in the weekly, the weekend was showing that there were certain types of energies that might try to creep up and inspire fear, press on old triggers. I mean, we're like dealing with kind of the last of the eclipse season after this partial lunar eclipse that took place on the 16th, and just a quick reaffirmation that today is definitely a follow synchronicities day. It may or may not feel like other follow synchronicities days of the past. Some of you may have been dealing with different solar plexus issues, issues that have to do with the head, the heart chakra, social empowerment, personal social empowerment is definitely available today. Miracles are available today. So any situation, I mean, I've already seen evidence of it like early this morning, and it was mind-blowing. So I figured I would get on to remind, just in case anyone finds themselves struggling with a triggering or negative or fear-inspiring energy. If something comes at you, then you need to believe in the higher timeline path, that your higher timelines will open up something for you. If something is trying to inspire you to feel like you should go into poverty mindset, like the worst is going to happen, then you need to up level into your abundance mindset and really believe. This is, I saw like unicorn synchronicities right before a surprising turn of events took place this morning, a miraculous turn of events. And it was directly in the face of shadow forces. So I figured I would hop on with a very quick message to that end. And I'm also going to draw some tarot while I'm at it, just for any additional messages that Spirit may have for you for the day. This is going to be a super quick video, y'all. Or audio, I don't know. I mean, they are in video format, even though they're audio. Okay. All right. So this is certainly a mental mastery day. We have the Ten of Swords coming up. This is a change of perception. Four of Swords and Two of Coins, aka Pentacles reversed. So some of you who have been straddling, the fence between two realities or trying to juggle two situations, it looks like today matters have taken a turn that changes the perception. There's definitely advice, coming in from Spirit. I can feel the energy. There's resting, you know what I'm saying? And some of you, going to work and handling your business, but do it from a place of deep rest. So I would definitely recommend you could do a morning meditation today. I'm getting that, like, there are higher spiritual forces that are blocking off shadow forces, if you will, that have been attempting to like come between you and another situation unjustly. You and another person, you and a desired job, whatever it's applying to in your personalized, in your unique experience. I feel the spiritual forces. I mean, and they're big and they're strong, and it's not obvious. I mean, probably because there is so much air that's coming up in the tarot today, so there's a lot of air energy, and we are talking about a 3D to 4D day again today. Yeah. I'm getting like it's like Spirit is relaying like we're making progress. Some of you are going to be having your minds blown, so like prepare to have your mind blown. Yeah, and that Ten of Swords would definitely indicate that. So there is a lot of spiritual energy, a lot of uplifting energy today. So follow synchronicities, whatever ways that you have experienced spirit sending messages to you. You can look back. What are the recurring symbols you've seen before an abundance period? What are the recurring symbols you've seen when something is telling you you need more rest, or you need to sit and calm down and then return to your thought on something later, so that you don't wrongly analyze a matter. Whatever those are, it could be angel numbers. It could be that you see a certain color. If you work with deities, you might see, like, if you work with Ganesha, you might suddenly see elephants everywhere. If your animal totem is the cat, and you're seeing kitty commercials, and everywhere you turn around, it's a cat. It's a cat on someone's t-shirt who visited your house. However it plays out, spirit uses those types of things to let you know it's there, it's at the helm, you're on track. And so really at this point, I think the primary mode to be in, what I'm getting from spirit, is to believe you can have a better life. Really go to that today and watch the world open up to you. I'm telling you, y'all, the energies are amazing. And I think for me, because I'm used to the energies feeling a certain way, and because it didn't feel the usual way to me, for a moment there, I was like, almost, I don't know, how would I put it? I was like leaning towards doubt, with a certain something, and all what was coming up in terms of how the simulation was making things look. If I'd gone down a fearful path, I would be in a very bad mood this morning. But it's just a testament that, look, y'all, and the King of Swords is also the clarifier to the 3 cards that I pulled and have just read. And the King of Swords, I mean, that's mental mastery. That is, your mind is your domain. You're the king or queen of swords. But here, because the king is yang energy, this has a lot to do with your proactive thought. Okay, so there's power in your proactive thought. You are putting power, you're projecting power on a mental level, and that imprints the astral. You know what I'm saying? It activates you, certain aspects of spirit, and it manifests in a certain configuration. So remember to stay in that high vibrational wave today, y'all. Like, wow. When I say miracles, like, all right. So I'm still a little blown away on my end, but I just wanted to make sure that there is a reminder that's going out about the energies that are available today. And because they're not like obvious, there are a lot of times you can feel the density in the air. You can feel around in that way. And as an empath, that's how I've had a tendency to operate. But there are also times that I've noticed anyways, where you have to be open to possibilities, even if what you're picking up empathically on an astral level, or what you're seeing on an astral level, or, you know what I'm saying? I tend to think, like, with clairaudience, like if you're tapping into guides and you're hearing, you're speaking with spirit, or you're at least getting words from spirit, that you're at the higher level with it. You never want to listen to anything that is trying to inspire like a fear in you, or mess with your head, and it usually feels wrong. Anything that's coming towards you that is not like a guide and is not there for you, it's going to feel like it's pushing you with fear energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's to stay away from. And that's why when people talk about, like, not in the religious sense, but in the spiritual sense of having faith, the power of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and how it strikes the 3D aspects of ourselves. Because on other levels, we've seen and we've experienced things through this ascension process to where we know that this thing is much bigger than it's ever been painted to be, from an official, from official media and that sort of thing. yeah, y'all, like, this is big, and we're learning how to work with it and paying attention and knowing what's going on energetically and following spiritual guidance is really what's going to get us through to where we're going. So ride the wave. Even if things are looking like extremely negative, ride that positive wave, y'all. I'm telling you. All right. Okay. So I'm obviously rambling at this point. I'm going to conclude here. And this is, I don't know, this might be the shortest video I've ever posted. I'd have to go back and look. Yay for brevity. All right. Peace and blessings on your ascension journey. Happy Friday. And we'll see you next time.